All right. Welcome back to Tribal Council with the Rockhopper tribe. It is Final Four. You're almost there. After this, there's only one tribal to go before the biggest tribal council of the season. How are we feeling?
Nervous. Scared.
So Cheatham's scared. I know Sarah isn't because she won immunity. How are you feeling, Sarah?
I mean, obviously this round I feel okay, but winning a lot of immunities can be like a double-edged sword too, because I've done that before and made it to finals and lost because people think then that you only made it to finals because of immunity wins. So yeah, but I feel good this round, obviously.
So you're worried about your resume and what you'll have to bring to Final Tribal Council other than comp wins.
Correct, yes. And like perception is reality in these games, so if they think that you only made it because of your comp wins, then that's what your game consists of.
All right. And then for someone like Anne-Marie, you haven't won individual immunity, so what do you think that you bring to Final Tribal Council that you feel you're representing yourself as?
I think a good social game. Having good relationships with other people and being able to like just talk and communicate effectively.
And beauty. Oh, sorry. Sorry.
All right, Cheatham, same question to you. What do you think for you?
Well, once again, beauty. But I think I don't know. Why are you asking now? It's Final Four. I don't gotta tell us shit.
You don't have to answer if you don't want to.
I mean,
I just thought it was an interesting point.
I mean, I think I had a good social game as well.
All right. So, if you know what you bring to the table, when you get to Final Tribal Council, do you think it makes you look better to bring someone who played sort of a similar game to you, but did less, or played a completely non-comparable game to you, so that you outshine the qualities that you feel they lack? Which one is more preferable for all of you?
I would rather take someone who is like has different like a different story than mine, just because I feel like this sounds really weird because like I'm with Chief Patrols, but also like there's another Thrush too. Like I think it's better to take someone who doesn't have the same game as you, because then like you can say that you have different moves. I feel like if you go to the end with doing the same exact moves as your partner, then what do you have?
Anybody else want to weigh in?
I pretty much agree with what he said. If you go to finals with somebody that played a very similar game to you, votes are going to be like so split. If you played like different games, well, I mean, I guess they could be split then too, but
yeah,
it might be easier for people to vote which game they prefer.
Really there's really no way to know, you know. Both have their like good sides and bad sides.
So if there's no way to know how the votes are going to stack up in the end, all that really stands between you and Tribal Council, ignoring another vote, is an immunity. So what is more important to you going into this final round? Bringing people who you think you can beat in immunity, or bringing people who you think will vote to take you to the end? What is more important?
Well, there is no immunity. Like, I mean, it's not like, oh, Sarah's won 3 immunities. I can't take her because she's gonna win the next one, obviously. Like, it's not like that. Immunity. I feel like immunities are just like, they're great if you have them because, like, obviously then you're immune. But like, who knows what the next comp's gonna be? It could be fucking like a singing competition. Like, we don't fucking know. Like, it could be anything.
That's a good point, Cheatham, because a lot of these challenges have been dissimilar from one another and dissimilar in general from Tumblr Survivor. So with that being said, I would say that these challenges have been more difficult and complex and harder to win. Do you think the jury will take that into account when they look at people winning challenges?
He cut out. Do you think the jury would take?
Do you
Do you
think the
think
jury will take the complexity of the challenges into account when they look at immunity wins?
They
Like how
should.
difficult they are.
I mean, they really should. I mean, though it's different from Real Survivor, whereas like you can really, really show if you're a comp threat. But I think it still should be taken into account in these games, even though it can't just be like puzzles and endurance and strength. It can't be all those. Like, I think they should still be taken into account, though.
Anybody else have any thoughts on the matter?
Yeah, I have a thought about the previous question.
Mm-hmm.
For me, since I haven't won any immunity, I think for me especially is just who would vote for you. Because, yeah, immunities are really important. The challenges are really important, and they really show that you can outplay and outlast. But really, for someone who can't do those, it's important to have good relationships with people who will vote with you. I don't know how to talk. Yeah.
I get it. All right. Well, Jared, do you have anything else to ask? I think I'm good.
One must go.
One must go, indeed.
Shut up, Jared. That was set up. Asa, you set that up for him.
No, I sure didn't. With that being said, I'm going to go ahead and ask for the votes. If you sent your vote, please bump it in your chat. If you haven't sent it, please vote, and I'll be back to read the votes momentarily.
I'm so glad we have Asia. I'm terrible at asking questions.
We know.
Be nice. I have the votes. It's final four. No idols can be played at this time. When I read the votes, the person voted out will have just a few moments to say any last words. We're moving from the tribe chat to the jury chat. I'll read the votes. The first vote is for Austin. Second vote is for Anne Marie. Third vote is for Austin. The fourth vote and the 15th person voted out of Tumblr Survivor Nightingale Islands is Austin. Austin, the tribe has spoken. He's not here right now. If he has any last words, we'll forward them to the tribe chat. So congratulations to the three of you, Sarah, Cheatham, and Marie. You are our final three of the season. So stay tuned for your next post, and I will talk to you soon.